Hey Beach, in today's video, I am going to do a Qetsiyah concept cause why not New Journey already confirmed that they are moving into the DC universe. So why not the Vampire Diaries universe? And yes, I know that Hope and Freya are already in the game, but they are owner customs, and I would like to see Qetsiyah as an on-sale character.
But before starting the video, I would like for you guys to hit that subscribe button as well as give this video a like cause it helps with the growth of my channel.
Quick disclaimer, I do not speak for New Journey, nor am I involved with any New Journey developers. This video is just a concept. Let's go Beach.
Silas put a spell on this house and bound it to the sun, which means we're trapped here until sundown.
Q. Alsham's Michaela. Using the power of the sun, this ability will act as a shield, similar to that of Agatha's runes. It will have a large range. Qetsiyah will be able to use all her abilities while inside. Anyone who enters will not be able to leave, but will have limited access to their abilities. This shield will not be able to be broken, but will end on its own or when Qetsiyah ends it herself.
Avita exari. Dice spondro, adimasero.
X. Avita Exari. Heart-stopping spell Qetsiyah will reach into the target's chest and hold their heart, which will obviously stop it from working. This will be her instant kill ability, which can only be used on a target if below 70% health.
Or at least stop it from working, so your blood can't flow. Your veins dry up, and you rot from the inside out, so the world can see you exactly as you are. A cold, gray, hideous monster.
See? Pain infliction. Causes painful headaches, and once the ability is done, the target will not be able to use abilities for 3 seconds. R. Telekinesis. Your basic telekinesis that flops can't fight without.
Or
Z.
you could
Ashalana.
go back to hell.
Mass pain infliction and telekinetic outburst. E. Masar Alnar Al-Mutafajira. Qetsiyah will summon a blue fire trail leading towards a target that will explode upon reach, also damaging nearby players. F. Brain Fry. Qetsiyah will grab a nearby target casting the spell upon them. This will unlock a passive. For example, because there are 3 Emma Frost slots, if Qetsiyah performs the spell on one of them, then all of them will share the same fate. Qetsiyah's target will lose health as well as the other doppelgangers. Once the spell is done, Qetsiyah's target will be stunned for 5 seconds, and the doppelgangers will not be able to use abilities for 10 seconds. T. Memory overload. Qetsiyah causes massive pain. Once ability is over, the target will not be able to use abilities for 5 to 10 seconds.
I created the other side as a supernatural barrier.
Don't worry, Qetsiyah does have an ultimate, but I will need to explain the other side first before we get into her ultimate. Everyone knows that when you die in the game, if you had less than a 1,000 bounty or if you weren't disintegrated, then you have the option to go to Limbo where you can wait to be resurrected or do a task to come back, or you could choose to move on. With the new system, you will have the same 2 options with an additional which will be the other side. Same rules apply to the other side. You can't enter if you have over 1,000 bounty or if you were disintegrated. While in the other side, you will be a ghost that can walk the map and seen by the living. Your body will be on the map, and if you have a resurrection ability, you can bring yourself back, but at a cost. All your stats will be at 25%, and you can only do this once when on the other side. The living can also bring you back from the other side, but just like Limbo, the other side will have a timer. Because the other side doesn't have an anchor, it will self-destruct every 2 minutes. G. Mu Battle at Marsa. Similar to Mom Wanda's Dreamwalk, this ability will have a cutscene where the doppelgangers will drop their blood on a book. A symbol will be formed, and inside the symbol will be the names of those who are on the other side. Clicking the name will make that person the anchor to the other side, which will bring them back from the other side. Being the anchor will only last for 20 seconds. When someone is made the anchor, then the other side will receive an additional 1 minute before it self-destructs. Here is what it will look like when making someone the anchor. Clicking on one of these names will make that person the anchor, which will bring them back.
And I made a spell that would keep us alive forever.
Spell 1, Immortality Elixir.
Spell.
Qetsiyah will
So we
summon
would
2
never
Immortality
have to
Elixirs.
part.
Taking the elixir will make a
Silas
player
and I
unable to
were
be
going to
instant
drink
killed,
the
and it will give the
Immortality
player
Elixir,
1,000 health.
part
The
of our
player will
wedding
need to blood
ceremony.
drain another player every so often to keep from desecrating. If the player loses all 1,000 health, they will be desecrated, and someone will need to feed them blood or feed them the cure. Taking the Immortality Elixir also reduces your mana by 50% until you take the cure. You will only have 50% of your original mana. Spell 2,
creating this-
Cure Creation.
Your second gift. A cure for immortality.
Qetsiyah will create one cure that can be fed to anyone with immortality. Taking the cure will make you mortal and reduce your health and mana back to normal. You will lose 50% health. Spell 3, Killadat All Weebimaki Alcana. Qetsiyah will channel her pendant, which will increase mana and also allow her to locate all players on the map. She will be vulnerable to attack. Because Qetsiyah created the other side upon her first death, she can resurrect herself once inside the other side. Once she resurrects, she will receive an additional 10% to all her stats and an additional 30% to her damage levels. These buffs will only last for 30 seconds to a minute. These are her skins. Pause to take in the beauty. Well, that's everything for now. See you soon. Goodbye, beaches.